I'm so happy that you all are here, and I will try to do my best to answer your questions here. Dotter, you were born as Johanna Maria Jansson, but you use a stage name Dotter, which means daughter. Can you please elaborate what you mean with your stage name and why you choose it? I got this name, I believe, 2013, because I felt like Johanna Jansson is a little bit of a boring artist name, actually. I've always felt that since I was little. So I felt like I needed to find a new name. And at that time, I became a vegan. And I was also very much into this, Mother Earthy thing. So me and my boyfriend Dino, who is also my songwriting companion and a producer, we started this whole daughter thing, and he looked for a name, actually, in an old list of names, like super old, maybe like names from 100 years ago or something, and he found this name Daughter, and I felt like immediately this is the name. This feels so much me, and I am a daughter, and it felt like it could be like daughter of Mother Earth, kind of. So I stayed with it, and it feels really good to have that name. Dotter, you have participated in Melodifestivalen several times, starting in 2008 with Cry, last year Bulletproof, and this year Little Todd. If we compare these three entries, how do you see your evolution in the competition? And if you have to choose one of these three entries, which one is closer to your heart and why? Wow, that's a tricky question, actually. I felt like Bulletproof really opened up everything to me. So I feel like that song is maybe a little bit closer to my heart. Also, the performance is really, I feel like that performance is also for me really hard to like, what do you say? Like, how to make a better performance than that, because it was so strong, it got lots of light on your body, and it was a crazy number to do. So yeah, I feel like that could maybe be the song that is closest to me. But right now I feel like Little Todd is maybe a bit more interesting, maybe because it's a new song to me. So it's a little bit tricky to answer that question, actually. But if I should choose one, I think Bulletproof is the one. How did you decide to come back so fast? Well, it all depended on the song, like it did on Bulletproof. Me and Dino just wrote a song that we loved, and we showed it to the label, and actually it was their suggestion to try and see if it could fit for Melodifestivalen, and they thought that it could be a great song for Mello. So we said yes. So that it all depends on the songs, actually. Since you are one of the songwriters behind your Little Todd entry, Little Todd, can you please explain what is the message of your song? Yeah, I believe it's quite an important message. It's about telling your young ones, like your future kids or the children of today, that don't grow up and be like us, because we are very self what's it called, like self egocentric. Yeah, and we can't go further in this world if we're going to continue doing this. Like it hurts the planet too much, and I think our children won't have the same world to grow up in as we have had. And I just think that the young ones today have much more mental issues, especially since this whole social media thing has grown so much, and they're constantly being fed with this social media, they're stuck in the social media trap, kind of, and they have nothing to compare with. They like when I was little, I grew up in a world where there was no iPhones or any like phone almost. So I want them to feel like they can be free and like stop comparing themselves. And I think there's gonna have to be a change to to make the change. Doctor, you have also been working with London-based producer Michelangelo. Yes, I have. Who also worked with great names such as Sam Smith. How did this collaboration start, and what did it give to you? Actually, we released one song that we wrote together. If you have heard my song Heatwave, he actually produced that song. And we also wrote a few other songs, but nothing that we have thought about releasing yet. But yeah, it was a really great collaboration, and I love working with him. So hopefully we'll do it again soon. You have also written songs for other artists in Melodifestivalen in previous years. How does that feel? Do you prefer being on stage performing your own song or relaxing in the green room while they are performing? Of course, it's much more chill to just stay in the green room and relax, but I prefer being on stage. I love to do my thing on the stage. I feel fulfilled when I'm on stage, so that's what I love to do most of the time. But it's nice to like switch every other year actually, and from now on I think I might only write for other artists for Melodifestivalen. Actually, that's what I think, at least. What would you say is your favorite Eurovision song of all time? Well, my favorite this is a boring answer, but for me it's Loreen with Euphoria, because I love that song. I love her voice, and the performance was amazing. So yeah, I choose her. What would you say to 10-year-old Johanna, to a little thought? Oh, well, I would say much of things, but I'm really proud of you that you believed in yourself, and even though you had a really bad confidence when you were little, I'm so proud of you that you grow up and you started to believe in yourself, and that you followed your dream. And yeah, I'm just happy that you choose your dreams instead of just trying to stay safe, So that is what I would love to say. Thank you so much for all these questions. I'm so happy for everything, and thank you again for your support. It means the world to me. So have a great day.